it is about this weird repeating track that's like making me feel like weird inside. Like, I don't know. I felt like I had to share that because I'm like, I don't know. It just seems very, it seems very touching. I'm like, I feel like it's like almost too intimate. Like I'm seeing there's too much going on right now. I need a minute. Let's actually quickly just gonna throw on the streamer safe mode here, because I heard about that at some point. I don't know when I heard about that note, but yeah, they're on streamer safe mode, so we take off the flaggable content, which I think is mostly music, copyrighted music based. I don't believe it actually has much to do with actual content. Okay, so new game then, right? Like, I don't know. I'm hoping that I have the good amount of hype and not like the hype before the letdown level. Yeah, I hear that the streamer safe mode, it's mostly about like copyrighted music. And cause that's usually what flags and mutes in, streams as far as a problem. Which I believe that's what that's about. Okay, so new game. We're doing this. I'm like, oh god. Pretend to be dead 5 more minutes. Finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Manda Panda. I'm like, I'm not sure I'm that kind of dead. Ugh. Dad, go brush your teeth. Wow. Wow, love you too. Ambiguous race daughter to allow me to do what I want. Oh my god, why is this the default? This is terrifying. I was like, Jesus Christ. We were gonna try and make him kind of like Handsome Jack was our plan. I don't know how close we can get to that. Build that dad. It's finally the moment. We get to build a dad. Okay. Get to finally live the dream. Okay, we'll start over here. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, if it's gonna be Handsome Jack, then we'll see. Let's see, what kind of hair do we have? Hair is very important. Goku is an option? Goku? Okay. Wow. That makes sense. We're not doing too bad so far. I was like, you saw the Goku hair option. Look at me. Wow. Wow. Oh, big shouju eyes. Downturned eyes. Droopy eyes. Wait, did they name the hair? Oh, swoopy hair. Oh my god. Did they actually call it Goku? Space Warrior. Okay. Okay. I was like, huh? Shoulder length. Oh, oh lordy. Narrow eyes, monolid eyes, hooded eyes, heart eyes, salty eyes. Wow. Shiny. Why is that slick? I'm like, what is going on here? I need answers. Snake eyes. Okay. Upturned. I don't know why. I'm like unnecessarily amused by how dumb this is. Quite the eye color range we've got here. I was like, oh, thank God browse is a separate option. I was so scared. I was so scared. Don't be a hater, Hollywood. Grift group since 9 p.m. Oh, people must have been sleeping or something. Those animals. We're trying to make our guy look as much like Handsome Jack as possible. Snub nose, wide nose, rumple nose, Roman nose, Greek nose. I think actually we're gonna go with the Greek nose. This is super important. I have girl issues, women issues, guy issues. I got LGBT issues. I need all of the queer in my life. Don't you ever question me. Don't you ever question me, Hollywood. We're doing it. Oh my. Full mouth. Cupid's mouth. Gap tooth. Hamburger. I'm like, what? Kitty mouth. Liver. Pouty. Salty. Wow. Smirk. Oh, we gotta go with the smirk, though. Part of me, like, I don't know. I just want, like, fairly discreet, but not, like, freaking nuts. I was like, I feel like the lips are very colored. Like, too colorful, ... question mark. And also I want to be able to move the positioning. That's just me, though. That's the hater in me. Well, like, actually, God, I was like, his mouth is too much color. That's like less, that's good. That's slightly less color. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay, eyebrows, admittedly, eyebrow game strong. I'm just so much happier with that immediately. Immediately, without further questions, I am already way happier with those eyebrows. I was like, oh, I guess there are other eyebrows. We'll look at other ones. High arch brows, though, is life. That is the game. Nope. Nope. That's not bad. That's not bad, but high arch, though? No. No, he looks like he's sorry about something. Wizard. No. No, though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've so far done a pretty good job at what our plan was. We're gonna keep no facial hair. Glasses are not necessary, but we have to look at the glasses. Let's just look at the facial hair because it's fun. Wow, okay. I'm like, what? This is... I don't know. This is the thoughts that you have when you see that. You're like, what in God's green earth? Dorian? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no thank you. Oh. Wow. I was like, I don't know what to say to that. Oh. And like little... Oh, the little earring's kind of cute. Part of me is tempted to have all the earrings. I'm like, well, I mean, I have, you know, I have a number of earrings. Why not? I'm a little tempted just because, I don't know, the ears seem so lonely. They seem so lonely, but I don't want to be like such a Starbucks basic bitch just to have just one earring like that. Clothing, oh my. Oh, wow. Do we have names for these? Underoos, of course. This is, there it is. Plain white tee. Close, oh god. Wow. Badass. Wow. Flower. Maple Bay. Okay. Number 1. Okay. The plain suit's actually kind of nice. The kitten suit's almost nicer. Oh, navy suit. Party suit. Wow, okay. You know, why don't we keep our dad classy? I think there's nothing wrong with the classic suit, a lot of earrings, and I don't know, just our striking good looks. We'll do it. I like it. Looking good, Daddy. Looking good. Let's see. Let me make sure. Wait. Let's just make sure, because we changed the brows. Let's make sure that these eyes are the ones we want to go with before we finish. I think it is, though. I really do think those are the eyes. Yeah. The salty eyes. Just, the salty eyes are kind of fun, but I think, yeah. Though, like, snake eyes, that will haunt your nightmares. But yeah. I think we're looking good.
Name that dad.
Name him? No. Be that dad. Be the dad you want to be in the world.
Be that dad.
Oh, man. Queer's sort of a, it's sort of an umbrella term for a lot of things. But it really usually refers, and it depends on where you live, of course. Some people find it, you know, empowering. Other people find the term offensive. But essentially, it's an umbrella term for a lot of kind of LGBT communities. Because LGBT is obviously prioritizing only a few specific identities. It's supposed to be somewhat more encompassing. But obviously, some people on different coasts have different feelings on it. But on the West Coast, a lot of folks have accepted it as a good umbrella term, at least among those of the community. I'm not so certain that typically those outside would be utilizing the term queer as often. It's so weird to see your avatar. Oh, I don't know why. Every box is sealed. Searching around the room, it looks like it did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums, and on top of the pile, we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Only way your father and I... Oh, I was like... Ah, I see. Interesting, interesting. Only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh god, oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. What, I remember crying in that dragon costume. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Wow, that's bold. I don't think that was his just for the photo, but quickly snatch it away and hold it above my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail material for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. Wow, this Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad. Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. Wow. Wow, what a delight. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? That was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, anyway, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, I got a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from cheesy tostada blasts. Oh, God. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. I'm like, what? Can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Oh, reaches deep down to the box and pulls out one last photo. Oh, neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decide to break the silence. It was the day they were doing, the day we adopted you. Oh, that is kind of cool that you can actually, you know, you can actually change the story there and how it is, you acquired this child. We got into a car accident right there at in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand, looks at me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. Moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. I remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Yeah. Remember when I broke the back window? Yeah, we get it, Amanda, you break stuff. There'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in that house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. Don't worry, no moving van in sight. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Ooh. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. We'll be closer to a lot of cool stuff we can walk to. I mean, so I don't have to waste gas, or... I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I will say, I too avoid parallel parking at all costs. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase away any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Oh, God. Senior. Oh. Citizen. I don't know who makes these jokes. I always hear about these as dad jokes. Whose dad's making these jokes? I don't know. I assume that they're out there. Who makes these jokes? Just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer, and we need to go grocery shopping. Bobs, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. Pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. What a lovely and idyllic suburban place. Somebody still got dish. Why? Yeah. Wow. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. Got a problem with authority. Okay. So proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee as soon as possible. Do you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? We need to unpack first. I could go for some coffee. Gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. Ugh, bean juice is like the worst way to refer to coffee. That sounds disgusting. Oh. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it.